and welcome back to my channel. Today we have a special guest, Maximus Prince. And today is a grocery haul. So I've been wanting to do this for a while. Today I am going to show you all the ingredients or groceries I got from Walmart specifically. And no, this is not sponsored, but yeah. And then also, I also hope that this will be used as an inspiration for healthy foods for you guys if you're interested in adapting a healthier lifestyle at home. At home, I try my hardest to make meals that are whole-based, whole foods, balanced meals. Super important for me. Not only do I have diabetes, but I also know that it's super important to stay healthy. On top of that, also, a lot of these ingredients or the meals that I plan on making is they are low fat or fat free, if that makes sense. So I'm excited to show this to you guys, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. So, groceries. I go shopping twice a month. I get groceries for the first 2 weeks and then for the other 2 weeks. I do not want to spend no more than $250 a month. I go for $200, which is usually what I end up spending, $200 a month. It should not be anything, it should not be more than that. And it may be surprising for some people because they may think that healthy eating is very expensive, but if you have the eye for it, it is doable. You can, get foods that are healthy while also being on a budget. We shop at Walmart, and the reason why is because Walmart just so happened to be, in our opinion, the most affordable grocery store here in California. So we've been to all the other stores, and they're expensive. So we really like Walmart. We think Walmart is amazing. It's really great, or we think it's cost friendly. It's not all like that, but as far as California, it's cost friendly for us. So these are my groceries. I spent $115, and like I said, they will be lasting us for 2 weeks, and then the next 2 weeks I will go shopping again. So let's go ahead. And then also remember, this is not just for me. This is for me and my husband. So you also gotta think about that too. So if you kind of like divide it by two, you're kind of looking at what? Maybe $75 or $80, actually even less than that. Maybe like $75 per person for 2 weeks. I mean, that's great. I know people are spending like $200 on meal delivery programs. So you can do it. You can definitely do it. So anyway, so let's go ahead and get on it. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you, I bought a package of Maria cookies. This has nothing to do with no health and wellness. We just really like Maria cookies, and they're super affordable. That is what Maxie is eating right now. I'm really focusing on foods that he can eat, that we can eat as well. So I did get a lot of Maria cookies, and they're also pretty, they're low in sugar as well. So there you go, Maria cookies. I'm just gonna grab a bag. I have Triscuit crackers. These are the rosemary and olive oil. What I really like about this is it has 0 grams of saturated fat versus other crackers out there. I like to have a nice whole grain or whole wheat cracker because it has lots of nutrients and it's a great snack. Here's another snack. Instead of chipping on like Doritos, which is high in saturated fat, you can have Sun Chips. Sun Chips is really great because it's 100% whole grain. It also has less fat, like I said, versus the other chips that are out there like Cheetos and Doritos. So you're looking at only 0.5 grams of saturated fat for 14 chips. That's perfect. That's all I need. I also highly recommend when it comes to chips, counting them out. You know, a lot of times when we're eating in front of the television or even with our friends, we don't even really notice how many chips we're eating because we're distracted. So count them out. Look on the nutrition facts. Count out your 14 chips, and you're good. That's your snack for the day. Okay. So we got that. All right, let's move on to another bag here. So I have spinach. Now you guys know I am a kale girly, but I decided to go for spinach today because I just wanted to make some pasta that had some spinach, and I'm realizing I believe spinach is just better with pasta versus kale. Kale I really like as a saute or as a topping, but with pasta, I mean it's good, but I think the spinach works way better with the pasta. So another thing is I plan on using this as a topping for like a pizza. We like to make vegetarian pizzas here as well, which I'll talk more about. So yeah, and I also like to have it in like a salad, not as its own like the green base. Like some people just like spinach salad. That's great, you do you. I don't for some reason because I do know why. I like a crunch and it doesn't give me that crunch. But I do like to add it with my kale. So there you go, spinach. And this was only like what, $1.50. So there you go. And then of course mushrooms, and this is a big pack here because we love mushrooms. I add them to my pasta, I add them to my pizzas, like I said. We do, what else do we do? I mean, egg, omelets, whatever you want to do. Mushrooms are really good, great, high in protein. If you're trying not to eat a lot of red meat, this is great for you. I love to have this like sauteed on a pan with seasonings and baby potatoes along with vegetables like kale, like I was talking about. So we really do like mushrooms, and this is almost always on our grocery shopping list. Okay, next bag. All right, granola. I don't always get granola because unfortunately they are expensive. However, I did two things. They're expensive and they are high in saturated fat. I've got to look out for some really good ones. This brand did not have that much fat in it, which I love. So it's only 1 gram for 3/4, which is amazing. And then I believe this is the chocolate one. So this is the oats, chocolate, and almonds. I'm so excited to eat this. I'm gonna just have it as a snack or even in the morning, put it on top of yogurt. I'm not really a yogurt person, but I do like to try to add that in my diet if I can. Or just have it with some plant milk or some milk as well. So there's granola. Maxie, do you want more cookies? I think he wants more. I probably should have kept the stuff on here, but too many ingredients. Here you go, honey. Maria cookies. Okay. Here we go. Whole wheat bread. This is good. Lately I've been into like sandwiches, and the reason why is because we are always like busy doing something. Either it's with Maxie or Randy's coming home from overtime, whatever it is, and you just need something quick. So we make a sandwich. Sandwich for me, I have rules when it comes to sandwiches, okay? It can't have high saturated fat like mayonnaise or buffalo sauce, buffalo cream sauce, whatever they put on sandwiches. And it just can't have a lot of cheese. If I'm having cheese, I'm doing 1 slice of cheese. That's it. And hopefully the cheese that I have found is very low in fat. And then the meat, it has to be turkey. I mean, turkey has less fat. And so that is what I would do for a sandwich. Last time we used whole wheat thin breads, but this time we're just using bread because I can also use this for breakfast too, like as a toast. Put like peanut butter on top with fruit. So this one is the whole wheat and honey bread. I'm very excited. Hi, we're filming a video, so if you could just bring it down a couple notches. There we go. Whew, okay. Here's more breads. So this we have here is the Mama Mary's pizza crust. Now, what I normally do is I get a whole wheat pizza crust that's already made, like whole wheat dough, and then I'll just like spread it around the pan and put it in there. Or we make our own dough. Unfortunately, I couldn't find either or, and so I just got this already pre-made. I wish it was whole wheat, but it's not. It's just a regular pita bread, and it is only 1.5 grams of saturated fat for one pizza crust. So you can make personalized pizzas, which I'm actually going to make tonight because Raddy has overtime. He had overtime, so he's asleep. So I'm stuck with Maxie tonight. So I have to do a lot of the motherly duties and won't have time to really cook anything. So super easy if you're looking for something easy and healthy as well. We really like pizza, like I mentioned, and the reason why is because you can put whatever you want on top of it. A bunch of healthy ingredients. So I will be putting spinach, mushrooms, and so forth. So there we go. Okay. Can't forget the jalapenos. We love our spice here. We make a lot of tacos. We love mushroom tacos. There's another example with the mushrooms. So I got about 4 whole jalapenos here. Super affordable. You're looking at only like 28 cents per jalapeno. But we use this a lot. So, I'll be putting that on top of my pizza. Woo, there you go. Boom. Okay. Moving on. Oh, so this is a white cranberry strawberry drink. This has no nutritional value. I just saw it and I was like, I gotta get that because it looks so delicious. So yeah, that's where we at. I just bought it because it looked good, and I love like anything that has strawberry in it. I'm like, oh, catches my eye. There we go. So there we go. Can't forget the coffee. Recently, people have been asking me about the decaf and why I'm drinking decaf coffee. And these are people who are like in person, not virtually. I'm sure you guys know, but just to re-explain, I got the anxiety. I have OCD. Caffeine, unfortunately, increases anxiety levels. So that is why I do decaf or coffee alternatives like the dandelion coffee or Ticino, which is an herbal coffee. But Folgers decaf, delicious. So good. You already know. Okay. I do a lot of canned beans, super, super affordable. That's another thing. Like I said, you can eat healthy on an affordable budget. Black beans, I do a lot of vegetarian chili. I just put the beans in the crock pot and keep it moving. And then this I never got before, but it just looks really good. It's called Buckin' Buffalo black beans, and it's like a spiced black beans. Like I said, we love our spice. But I'm gonna be putting that on top of like sweet potatoes, so we'll see how that tastes. Okay. Maybe I should have. Oh, I got Maggie. Is it called Maggie? Is that what it's called? Chicken bouillon cubes. I make a lot of like what is it? Like rice dishes, like paella and stuff. So that includes it. Jiffy corn mix, like I said, I make a lot of chili, so we love cornbread with our chili. And then marinara sauce. I also make a lot of pasta. And then, of course, the pizzas too. So that's what that is for. Okay, I'm going to leave some of this stuff here. Okay, cool. So, I'm super excited about this. I saw a cold foam that Walmart had. I was super excited. I didn't even know. I mean, I heard that it existed, but I didn't really know I could get my hands on it. So it's cold foam. It's not whipped cream, it's cold foam. And the reason why I'm excited is not only is it sweet and creamy, as it says on top, but it is 0 grams of saturated fat, so fat-free. This, I also got this creamer, 0 grams of saturated fat, and it has caramel and vanilla, which are literally one of my favorite combos. Then I also got orange juice. We haven't been getting like enough orange juice here, so I just added that. It has no pulp because I'm not a fan of pulp. It just kind of throws me off, so. And then I also got yogurt. I'm not a yogurt person like I mentioned before, but again, I am getting ingredients that Maxie can eat as well, that we can eat. So I will be giving him this. This does not have any sugar in it. And the reason why is I personally don't like the strawberry yogurts and the blueberry yogurts. It adds more stuff to it, but not just that. I don't like the taste. It tastes very artificial to me. So he would just be having the regular one, and then I will add like agave syrup to kind of sweeten it, and maybe some like berries or some fruit on top. Let's put that there. All right, almost done, but not yet. Okay, root vegetables. Sweet potatoes. I'm always getting a potato. It's either regular potato or a sweet potato. Today, sweet potatoes, like I said, I'm going to be putting those beans on top. So just going to put that in the oven, put beans on top along with maybe like some jalapenos, salsa, a sprinkle of some cheese of some sort, and then just have that as dinner. Another root vegetable that we have here is butternut squash. We love butternut squash. It's something that I do all the time. What I do is I cut it in half. I take out the seeds. I save the seeds because I use it as a snack. It's really good if you put some seasoning on top and put it in the oven. Season it with some olive oil, salt, pepper. Flip it down, and then it glazes up. It gets really nice and delicious. Oh my gosh. And then what I'm going to be doing is putting like the marinara sauce on top, as well as like a turkey sausage, and having that as a meal. So really good, easy, low carb meal idea if you're interested, as well as low fat. Okay. Some more. I got waffles. Again, this is for Maxie. I'm just picking up some things that I know that he can eat. I also really do like strawberry waffles, so I said, why not get that? So I'm gonna get that for him as well. Frozen fruit, putting that, on my yogurt, putting that with my granola, putting it in a smoothie. So many things you can do with it. I also got turkey for our sandwiches. This brand specifically has 0 grams of saturated fat, which is amazing. So you don't really get that much in it, but it's perfect because, like I said, every now and then we have those moments where we just need to make a sandwich because we need something quick. So there you go. This I'm excited about. This is turkey sausage. I'm going to put that on top of our butternut squash, like I mentioned, with marinara sauce. It's only 2 grams of saturated fat for 2 ounces, so that's about this amount, which is all I need. So that's great. And then I found this, which is a turkey pepperoni. So this is only 1 gram of saturated fat for 17 slices, guys. So I can, go fun with this. I mean, for real. 17 slices for turkey pepperoni. And I'm gonna put that on top of my little pizza. 2 things I was very happy about was, and I didn't even know it existed, fat-free cheese. I've been looking for this for the longest, had no idea it existed. 0 grams of saturated fat. This is mozzarella, again, putting it on my pizza. And then 0 grams of saturated fat, fat-free slices of cheese, putting that in our on our sandwiches as well. Whew. And then, last but not least, right? We have our bananas. This is something else Maxie can eat. And we also, I mean, I'm not really a banana person, to be honest, but Ratty loves them. So Ratty and Maxie definitely will be eating some bananas. And we could have it with our fruit too. And that is it. Is there anything you would like to say to everyone? Okay. Thank you so much for watching our grocery haul. I hope you liked it. I hope you got inspo. And we'll talk to y'all soon. Bye. Say bye. Oh.